Hello and welcome back to Glorious Gnomes. So we had war declared upon us last time, but before we get to that we need to set a steward. There we go, it's Dorheim, he's done the job before, he knows what he's doing. Right, they declared war upon us. This is not allowed. You have made yourself known to me, and that is not something that you want to have happen. I'm going to raise all of my troops up, and we are going to go to war. But we are not going to half, do this war. We're going to go full in. Because, well, they declared war on me. This is something that we cannot allow to happen. This is something where we need to set a precedent. We need to say, I'm sorry, you've declared a war on me. Therefore, your family and several generations of your family will not forget this, right? We want this to be a solid war. So, we're going to head up here. We're going to take every troop that we've got, and we're going to destroy them. And that's the plan. So, we're all going up north. They have a few more troops than I thought they did, actually. But that's okay. They don't quite have enough to actually fight us. Disband. Disband, making sure I had the boats selected. All of those. Disband. Okay. We're getting there. Oh, we don't need those guys. No matter how big a war it is, we're not bringing those guys along. I believe that's the end of Najara. No, they've just, they are now a suzerain of Everesca, I think. No, wait, what was the war? Truce. It was won by. Oh, it was won by Najara. Oh, never mind. They won their war. And my son-in-law. Oh, it's a died in childbirth child. Oh, can elves not have children with gnomes? Oh, I think it. Oh wait, no, it didn't say stillborn. It said died in childbirth. That's slightly different because it specifically said stillborn for the other ones, didn't it? Yeah, so it is a slight difference in how it's going about. Yeah, you head up there as well. I don't know how I missed you the first time. There we go. 11,000 troops. Make sure we have leaders. We're going to have Gundal, Marian, and of course, the dragon. And we're going to march straight upon them. They don't even stand a chance. They are absolutely annihilated. We shall follow them back this way. All the way up here. All the way up here. All the way up here to Turlang Wood. Oh, they didn't go to Turlang Wood. They went to Everland. We followed them back to their capital here. In the mountains, where we have destroyed them. Right. Time to build ourselves a fort. We cannot afford a fort. We have no money. We shall chase their army. This way. And to the north. We are very committed to catching them here. Where are they heading? They're heading to this one, Longsaddle. Right, to the crags. I'm having dinner with Doman Loic. No, we're not going to join your secret cult. We are taking a ton of attrition in the mountains. This is not my best strategical move ever. It is, however, a very good move if you want to show that you are willing to put everything into a war against somebody. No, I'm going to keep my patron deity. I don't need a new one. We have an independence faction because we keep losing troops. Alright. Head south to Daggerford. What are you doing here? You're just running. This isn't a strategy. I mean, it is, and it is working, but it's not a strategy I like. So I'm going to call it invalid. Will I recognize the full independence of Baldur's Gate? Sod off. Right. We'll win this battle. I'll take a white piece of you. And you'll be happy with it. I'll come for you later. Right. Baldur's Gate. Who do you have on your side? You don't even have enough troops to fight me. I'm insulted by your war. We're gonna head this way. Who is this? Is this not the same dude? I mean, it's a very similar dude, you gotta admit. These two are very similar. That's okay. I guess he was just hanging out in our court. Right. Let's beat up Baldur's Gate. You want me to ransom a prisoner, my kinsman? Sure, he's ransomed. Defeated the first army. This one, defeat them. I don't care if it's their retinue and they're neutral in the war. Defeat them anyway. Right, head in here, kill them. Right, how do you feel about a white peace in your war? No. Okay, well, if you want to be completely destroyed, that's up to you, I suppose. I'll fight you all in Baldur's Gate if you want. Oh, you're running, are you? Okay. Right. This way. Down to Durlag's Tower. We have caught them here. They do get the forest defense, however, they were just in a battle and we are slightly stronger than them, so yeah, that's gonna be the end of them. We've captured a Baron. Okay. I would love... Who was just killed? This random person, Venari, was killed. We can banish this person for 50 gold. I have to. Got some more banishments. Anyone else got money? Tenora Daggerford. That sounds like a name that we should keep around. This is our half-dragon and our daughter. Of course they're going to marry. Yep. Child lacks an education. You're going to marry... yeah, you're going to do an intrigue... Sorry. You're going to get an intrigue education. I was a little bit distracted there. Right, let's go like that. Okay. Head down here. I think you're heading to Nember. Oh, there's the peace offer in the Am War. Am won it. Okay, so we didn't get any land for free. Killed another retinue of our vassal. They shouldn't be on the losing side, is my answer to why, or them when they say, why did you do that? Right, we've captured another person. If we white peace, do we kidnap them? No. Alright, well we're going to keep destroying them then. I think they're heading to Crimmore. No, you're actually heading up to the coastway. Where you go? Oh, you're heading to Baldur's Gate. Oh, okay. Wait till they commit. Yeah, there we go. They have an organizer in charge of their army. How do I know that? Well, they outran me, essentially. Why? Wait, do they have ticking war score? They do, because they control their holdings. Get to Baldur's Gate ASAP. Right, they have no levy there. We should be good. Defeated the army. Now, they get ticking war score because it's an independence one, and they can prove their independence by not being under control of us. That's why they have so much war score. We get 54 right now if we peace out. Oh, not peace out, like if we get this, right? Then we can peace out after it. Today I was approached by my half-sister Selgani. She told me that she's been increasingly concerned by my eating habits. Sure. We'll eat a bit more. Why not? See what happens. So Gani's advice was really the motivation I needed to get back in shape. I cannot believe how close I was to spend the rest of my life as a fat cow, blissfully unaware of my own condition. Oh wait, it was the exact opposite? Oops. Okay, well that's fine. I thought it was, hey, we're not eating enough. It was actually, hey, we're eating too much. Yeah, I do recognize this guy, that Renwick fellow. I was thinking, do I not recognize the defender? But yeah, you see how much war score we just got right now? We could white peace if we wanted to. We're not going to because now we've won the war. But yeah, we could. Technological advancement. Let's get one in military organization that allows us to get a larger retinue at the end of the war. Right. And we have won that one. Can I have my... Nope. Can't get 100%, but they don't have any ticking war score. And it's not capped on war score, so that is 100. Right. We will offer peace and enforce demands. We have captured our kinswoman. I can't believe you would do that. I'm going to revoke your title. Our vassals will not care. I'm going to revoke Baldur's Gate. Actually, I'm going to revoke... I'm going to revoke Baldur's Gate from you. And then I'm also going to revoke Neverwinter. Then I'm going to let you keep your count level titles, as people would be mad if I took those from you. Okay. Well, Neverwinter. Who have we got up here in the de jure Duchy of Neverwinter? We have that guy, her, and that guy. So this guy. Sturth Hutchin of the Mere of the Dead Men. You hate me for every reason under the sun. You also dislike me. Okay, well, Neverwinter is going under control of someone new then. Somebody completely different. Somebody who's not even near Neverwinter. Neverwinter is going under control. Oh, you're also imprisoned by me? Oh, you were just in that war? Ah, well, that kind of sucks. I think Neverwinter is actually going to be under control of the Cloakwood now. It's going to be under control of our halfling kinsman. He's, actually, you know what? You should have Baldur's Gate. You're much closer to Baldur's Gate. That makes a lot more sense. He thinks that we're great for giving him that. He desires the Duchy of the Sword Coast. Well, I mean, you can desire whatever you like. It doesn't mean you're going to get it. Okay, let's see. We could let our uncle Yejin, who's in charge of Baragost, have Neverwinter. Sure, you shall administer it from down south. Right. He's obviously not the strongest, so things might go wrong, but I think that works out pretty well. We've split up the power slightly in there. He may lose it, but we've at least delayed it slightly. Right, Sambar Siege just ended. Apparently they were sieging my capital, which is annoying because it lowers our loot. But that's okay. Right. Disband. Now you, yes, something about generations of your family, I believe. Right, in here, let's have a look. Does anybody want to join in? You, if we could get you on our side, would be lovely. Let's see. We're at +3. You're at -4. We need a tiny bit more opinion here. You're amoral. If I send you a gift, we're also close. I know that we can't get it with a gift, but I want to see how close we are. So that's positive. So that's -2. How much does she like us? She likes us quite a lot. We don't have anything. I was going to say, could we not send her an artifact? We don't have any artifacts. I'm going to sway her. She'll come to our side. She's the only one we need. And that'd be even better. We get her, we get his wife to kill him. I think that would be perfect. Yeah. How much more of a retinue can we get now? Quite a bit, actually. Yeah, I might wait for some money to come in, though. Am I fabricating claims? I am fabricating claims. Wonderful, that's what I wanted to be doing. Ah, my prisoners complain about her dark cell in a dungeon. Oh, I see. You want out now, do you? Well, I suppose that we could let you out in return for 70 gold. You elf, you would also like out? 70 gold? Oh, thank you. 10 gold for that one? Okay, well, we'll collect our money. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Appreciate doing business with you. You'd like to be released for 145 gold? Again, don't mind if I do. And 25 gold, I'll take all your money. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Right, we can banish you for 4 gold. Do you not have you have claims in the Duchy of Daggerford and things? You know what? You can stay in my prison, actually, instead. That way, yeah, you've been in it for 9 years, but that way you can't go and raise an adventurer against me, or adventurer threat. A lot of people have been in prison for a long time in my prison. Oh well, that's kind of what the prison's there for, isn't it? We can now actually raise some more retinue as well. There we go. Am I out of money? No, that's just the max I can get. I can only get 2 more. Yeah, I thought we were going to be able to get 3, but that's okay. If I raise vassals here, don't really need these 2. Just get rid of them. Don't really need these. Cancel. Don't really need that one. Don't really need that one. You can get on the boats. Can't you? Yeah, there we go. Get the boats over here. Then select all of these guys. Disband them. And I suspect Neverwinter disliked me a little bit because I had her her boats raised for too long. So it was kind of our own fault in that one. Also, getting rid of all of our armies was also our fault. But, you know, we'll ignore that part of it. Merge up. We have... Oh, it was like another 1,000 troops. Yeah, so we have 2,750 retinue now. That's pretty good. Reinforcing at the perfect amount per month. Right. So that'll be very, very good soon. Am has died, so we need a new person to be in charge of Am. That's not what I was looking for. I didn't want to change my message settings. I just wanted to change who we're looking at. So it's that one. I don't actually need to know about this guy. Or this gal, I should say, but whatever. Right. Unpause. Keep things going. We could do some building. I suppose that would make people happy. We also would very much like a claim, but, you know, we'll see what we can do. This person's leader of a plot? What's he doing? A plot to kill her. Okay, sure. Whatever. Building. I can build a castle town. That gets me a little extra income. I can also just build straight troops, which would make sense because I built that huge keep before. Could also wait for the keep. Yeah, let's get like, I don't know, 75 more troops because the 75 will be multiplied. Yeah, let's do that. There's a Cormyrian Holy War. I missed out who it was on. Probably should have read it. That's okay. Ooh, we can get another upgrade here as well. If we've got one of these. Yeah, there we go. Castle Town on there would be a good upgrade. Anything else? Levy size, tax income, kind of unnecessary. Let's just get tax income on that one. It'll multiply. It'll be worth it eventually. Maybe I should write a letter to Countess Danthra to try and convince her of my good intentions. Yes, I would like to. I'll write her a letter and convince her to kill her husband. Let's do that. She wrote me back, informing me that she has taken note of my interest in her friendship and reciprocates vividly. Oh, vividly, you say? Okay, okay. How vividly is vividly? Not nearly enough, but that's okay. We'll keep going. Pushing at it. Seeing what we can do. We could antagonize her husband as well. Trade post in Sundra. Let's go burn it down. Oh, they didn't offer me any money, so I actually did it. Okay. I should maybe try and antagonize her husband, because then we'll maybe get the event that allows us to annoy the spouse. Yeah, that might work. See how that goes. You need some kind of thing. You're going to get a stewardship. There we go. Let's assign a guardian. Who's good at stewardship. Like this one. Dofi. Yes, controlled realm inheritance was one I was told about. Let's go and have a look at this while we have a moment. We only need one supporter. Let's find somebody who's not supporting me. Like Dorheim. Or let's buy... Wait, do I already have a favor? Galena Tajin. Tajin, is he still on my council? Tajin is not on my council. Galena is, but we don't need the favor with her because she's already voting with me. Although I think maybe she's voting with me because I already have the favor called in. Anyway, we've done that. So that now gives us an extra one. Perfect. Yes, I will change that. So now we won't lose stuff. Hopefully. If it passes. Truces are expiring with this guy of Delimber Vale. We only need one more province from him, so we could do that. Regulated realm inheritance means we're no longer going to lose that province through passing outside of our realm, which is great. That's what I like to see. Delimber Vale, who are you at war with? Ducal conquest of Amphil, and you're attacking. Oh, okay. I think we might declare our border dispute on that one right there. Yeah. Not right now, obviously, but we need to have 287 gold. Well, when we do that, we'll do... yeah, I think we'll just... When we have the gold, we'll just declare the war. Let's see, we have 2,000 troops now. How many troops does he have? 1,000, and then you have 4,000, but you're completely sieged. Yeah, I might wait here again. Let's get some more. Castletown's been built. Yeah, we're making an extra 6 a year. That's pretty good. It's going to take a few years for it to all work its way through, but that's alright. We're getting there on the next building as well. Just continuing to let money pour in. I assume there's a war in Neverwinter right now. There isn't. Interesting. I was assuming they would do a faction war, but that's okay. I'm going to try and convince this countess to spend more time with me. We're learning about a great campaigns of Alexander the Great, apparently. Oh, okay. Interesting. Danthra was happy to oblige me. Now I have some time to spend with her. I'm confident I can convince her of how alike we are and that she stands only to gain from our friendship. We can finally talk in private. We have a grandson. Awesome. Wait a second. Our grandson, I just realized, doesn't appear to be a dragon. Or like a half-dragon. No, in fact, he's just weak. Oh. Well, that's not very good. I think these days have really helped me getting Danthra to know and appreciate me better. We have spent most of our time visiting my domain, discussing of the most disparate topics. So I can either have ambitious to get some extra thing, or cynical. Yeah, we'll try and talk about being ambitious to her. Yeah, that might convince her she wants to kill her husband. We're +3 there, so we're -4 overall. But she actually likes her husband better now, which is a problem. That is definitely a problem. We have the money. I think we declare the war. Yep, they're going to have one person join them. It really doesn't matter because we have such a large difference in numbers of troops. So, actually, you know what? We don't need those guys either. They're really not worth it. There's just too little of them and it takes too long for them to merge up. We'll merge into this province. I don't need these ones either because it's not that much of a war. Count Reislu is notorious for being a slave to his hunger. I'm certain I can exploit his gluttony to my advantage. Of course we will. Did we become cruel? No. Just as expected, Count Reislu could not resist gorging upon my gift. According to the latest rumours, he now lays in his bed stricken by grievous sickness. We've given him food poisoning. Wow. Okay. And we've become a trained wizard. Fantastic. It's good to know. I didn't even know we were training to be a wizard. I thought we already were a wizard. I just didn't even know we had an ambition, to be honest with you. But that's cool. We're now a trained wizard. All very good. Thanks to my connections, I was able to get in contact with the blackguard hiding in Count Reislu's court. The man assures me that for a reasonable fee, he'll be all too willing to undermine his authority. You know what? Let's just pay the small amount to get his family against him. Fantastic. The blackguard was successfully managed to pit Count Reislu's own spouse against him. I've received credible reports about a falling out between the two rulers. Excellent. Let's see. Oh, immediately we got a join. That is fantastic. She's in. All it took was a few words in her ear and suddenly her overwhelming support changed. Also just noticed that this guy went from 30 martial to 24. Ah, because he's got an infection which lowers it by 3, depressed lowers it by 1. He probably has some, and he's also stressed. Yeah, he probably has some other stuff in there. Okay, well he's still good. Dragon will also lead. We'll march our way up here. Go straight through. I'm going to take this river crossing because they can't do anything. My cousin. Oh, wait, she's my cousin? How? What? That's my aunt? Okay. How does that even connect into us? This was my we share the same grandmother and grandfather of Waterdeep? Okay, I guess. Suppose everything is kind of interconnected here. Okay, attack here. Another one battle. Head to the war. What are you doing here? Are you at war with them or are you just sitting here? You're just sitting here. Okay. Seems Wine did not agree with Count Reislu of Everland. He died not knowing the name of his killer. It was us! Ha ha ha. All we needed to do was get our cousin here. Now it's time to wipe out the rest of his family. Right, so where does he go? Is it just go down this far? It does. Right, I believe that we are now after his children. So we'll mark a special interest. And, let's see, plots to kill. We didn't really have a lot of people interested in this one. Nope, how about his other child? I might give up if we don't have anything against his other child. Yeah, okay, people don't want to kill them. That's fine. We'll give up for just now. That's alright. With our cousin's help, we kill them. I suppose it is our cousin's children. So, maybe that's our deal we've worked out. She helps us kill the husband. We don't, mess with the children. Right. So that is us with taking war score. Let's head around here. Chase after that army. Fantastic. We caught it. We're going to get a lot of war score from doing so. And we're still getting the ticking war score. We're about to be attacked into by these troops who apparently just walk through us. There we go. Don't really know what was going on there. That's another son who was died in childbirth. I suspect that elves do not pair well with gnomes. But maybe it's just an elf thing. Maybe elves in general have low successful childbirths. I don't know. Anyway, offer peace and force demands. We have now taken that little bit of land. Who has this one? That's you. Okay, I'm going to grant you. Actually, can I create the duchy here? Duchy of Fall. I could usurp it if I had more money. Okay, let's head this way. I'm going to have more money soon. New ambition. Build a war chest. Definitely. We only need to get to 700. Yeah, let's do that. Let's disband, send you over here. How close are we to the Empire? We are... we're at 75. Okay, we need another 2, I believe, to get the Empire. Cormier now has more places that are de jure underneath it because it's been there for so long. So if we look at the de jure Empire, de jure Kingdoms, they're only a kingdom. But yeah, Cormier's now got this bit as well. Cool. They'll get some more soon. Surely with child, my husband will be pleased. Wait, we're at 46. As a gnome, we didn't get the infertile thing pop up at us. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe it's random. Yeah, maybe it's a mean time to happen, as most other events are in the game. Mean time to happen being it happens at an average amount of time. So that would make sense. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Maybe we're just unlucky last time. Actually, I do want to give this one away to you anyway, even if I'm going to create the thing, because we're losing money holding on to it. Yeah. There you go. Even if we're going to create the duchy, I want to give it away so that we don't lose money. Because we actually make enough money from our own domain that is very much worth doing. Yeah, it's 5 a month. You know what? I don't need to sway you anymore. We already did what we needed to do. It's going to save up money. There is an adventurer coming for us. We can usurp the title. I'm still going to hold on till till we get to 700. I think that's the better move here, so that we get the extra 10% tax. We'll also get a fully reinforced retinue, which is quite nice. Do we have enough for one more retinue? Actually, that would be worthwhile doing. Wait, I still have the... Yeah, I have the 25 troops. Yeah, I have enough for one more retinue, because we got that. Perfect. We have a son. Great. That was actually worth paying the money for, so that we can get that one building quick. Well, so yeah, building up quickly. Disband that one. Plus those 2. Plus that one. Do a little disband. Grab all these ones along the edge. And disband them. Perfect. Get on my vassal's boat. Head over this way. I mean, these aren't really one troops, in case you're wondering. Like, I believe each one of these troops, like, each one is meant to be like 100 or something, and that gets you close to the right numbers. I'm not really 100% sure. Do we want levy size or morale of armies? Almost morale of armies, because levy size is temporary, but morale of armies is temporary and useful. Because levy size, it doesn't give you the troops immediately. You still have to, like, reinforce them up. At least that's my view, unless you really need it to get rid of a faction and you're maxed out. These 2 should get married. My niece and this guy. No. Oh, that was easy. There's an uprising. Oh, that's a dangerous uprising. Hey, get on. Okay. Okay, run. Yeah, that's a run situation. Grab everybody who's here. And merge over there. I would like you to head down the coast and then here. Disband that one. We'll leave the ones on our mainland raised up just in case. Can you take a quicker route out? No, we'll have to disband you. They did get caught, which is wonderful. So that might give our other troops time to escape. Our vassal has offered us 200 gold for a favor. I'm going to say no to that offer. You know, I think that sounds like a fair way to deal with that. Also going to disband the ones that are a little bit too weak to be worth actually bringing over here. Right. That is only 4,000 troops. 6,000 troops. Yeah, okay. We make 7,000 troops work? Yeah, we can make 7,000 troops work. We're going to lead as well, so we get the extra morale. While my training is greatly... Oh, there we go. Infertility! While my training has greatly improved my physical prowess and my skills in combat, it has not had a positive effect on my looks. My skin has grown rough and blemished from a countless amount of old bruises and scars. I'm now uncouth. Okay, generally people don't like me as much. We'll keep chasing in. We're going to ignore the person offering us 200 gold. I want to attack. We have more troops. It's neutral territory. We have better commanders. That's the end of them. They're all dead. Offer peace and force demands. Nice. Disband there. Head out of the disease territory. I would disband those 62 as well. Ransom prisoner. Sure, I'll pay the money. I don't know how much I'm paying, but I'll pay the money. That's okay. Do we have anybody we can get rid of in our prison for some money? 10 gold for getting rid of Harmon. Definitely. Anyone else? Nope. Nobody else. That's fine. We're not getting rid of the Daggerford girl. We'll keep going. I'm not going to accept these 200 gold for favor offers that they're offering me. I'm losing money due to my retinue. I've become a trained rogue. Okay. Sure. That seems a little odd. There's another child in childbirth. I'm starting to think elves don't work. But yeah, I believe that maybe... I'm just thinking how these must work. Maybe you get... If you choose the ambition, you get it, right? As untrained. And then it doesn't actually matter if you have the ambition or not. You can still upgrade to trained. Even if you just start it. Maybe that's it. Yeah, I don't know. That sounds right to me. That sounds believable enough, so I might go with that. Hey, we're making money again. Fantastic news. And after studying Alexander the Great, we got more stewardship. Isn't that just fantastic? Right, well, with that, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.